Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day class. So today I will be going to discuss with you another topic which is about the technical and operational definition. So I hope you would learn something about it since it would be included in your fourth quarter examination. Without further ado, let us begin. First, let me discuss with you about what is technical definition. It mostly refers to the aspect of explaining or describing any technical terms or terminology. Technical definitions could be used in expanding vocabulary since most of these terms are explained in the exact manner. So, as for the example, terms and definitions of the word found in the dictionary. So, technical definition from the word itself, technical, it usually refers to the terms or terminology that is commonly used by the experts in defining it in a more detailed manner. So, basically, you would encounter such terms that is basically its main definition or the main definition of that certain term. So, as for the example, those words found in the dictionary together with its meaning is actually the actual meaning of those terms. So it means to say the experts or the writer of that certain definition of words in a certain dictionary is precisely they have this knowledge on how it is being used in a certain sentence. So, the other definition or the other information of this technical definition is that the moment that you've encountered defining those terms in an exact manner, so you could able to add some information like you will be going to illustrate such examples in order to illustrate or in order to emphasize what you are trying to say, no? And aside from that, it is in order for your listener or receiver to get the point that you are trying to say or you are trying to utter to them. So are we good? So let me show you some examples. So we have here email message is one platform that connects people by using any form of gadget. So as you can see, they they had defined the email message based on its concept, based on what relies on the dictionary. And this is one of the example of technical definition. Aside from that, we have the interviewing. It is a conversational practice where knowledge is produced through the interaction between an interviewer and interviewee. So it is basically the standard meaning of the word interviewing. So it is therefore being referred to its definition on the dictionary. So that is what we call the technical definition. Next one, we have operational definition. On the other hand, it is more on the application of the word. Okay, so operational definition is more about the application of the word. What do you mean by that? So this refer this refers to the use of terms or terminology based on how the person is applying that certain word in a different scenario. So to give you illustration or to give you a more accessible understanding, let's consider these examples. So we have first the employee satisfaction, number of days per month that the employee shows up to work on time. So as you can see here in employee satisfaction, so um, it is being defined based on its definition being referred here, number of days per month that the employee shows up to work on time. So it is basically means to say that you are defining such terms based on your own experience, no? Based on the term being presented. Okay, so it means to say that there are times that we are having different point of view or different understanding on a certain term based on how we are applying it in real life situation. Okay, so to give you more emphasis, um, employee satisfaction. So basically, on my own definition of it, employee satisfaction is the thing that I am receiving satisfaction or feedback, positive feedback coming from my boss. No, so does it make sense? So that makes sense. It is because that is how I define employee satisfaction because of my own personal experience. Okay. Aside from that, we have here the items. So, number of people correctly solving a group performance task. So basically, their understanding, those person's understanding about items is the number of people correctly solving a group performance task. So they had referred this word items into their group performance task, which is to correctly solve, no, correctly, it's either correctly solve a certain mathematical problem and such. So overall, operational definition refers to how does a certain person use a certain terminology or term in real life situation, or considering their own personal experience by using that certain word. Okay, so basically, most of you are asking, Mom, what is the difference between technical and operational definition? Okay, so technical, always remember this class, that technical is about defining such items or such terms in a more comprehensive way. So you are explaining it in broad way in order for the your listeners or receiver to understand what you are trying to say. And aside from that, it is also a matter of giving emphasis on unlocking such confusion or curiosity out of students' mind, especially if they are not familiar with the word itself. No? So technical is usually found in the dictionary. So it is being defined on how it is being referred in a certain dictionary. Okay. And aside from that, operational definition is being defined on how does a certain person use such terms in a real life situation, and of course, considering their own personal experience. So, did you get it? Okay. With that, do you have any questions, clarifications, or any violent reactions? If such, you could message me in our group chat conversation in Messenger, or you can directly send me a private message regarding our topic for today. So, with that, thank you so much, class, for listening to our discussion for today. I hope you would learn some information or understanding in our lesson for today. Have a good day, class, and goodbye.